this is DH Dunn, and welcome to Darkest Dungeon for what could be the final time. We don't know. It could be. I don't think, completed any of the four main dungeons on my first attempt. Hey, Greg's here. Greg, it wouldn't feel right to try this without you, so I'm very glad you showed up. So, I think it's taken me at least one attempt per of the main dungeons. Having said that, I think I have time to do at least 2 tries at this. And I've done a little research. We've come so far that I felt like, I didn't want to go into this completely blind. So maybe a disappointment for someone who was looking for me to be shocked by some of the mechanics. But I am aware of some of the main hooks of this. The run that I watched, they didn't even bring a Vestal. So that's tells me a decent amount. So I know a little, I don't know a lot. I've seen strategies around beating the final boss without losing anyone, but I believe losing people is somewhat baked in most cases. I am not going to attempt some kind of hyper buff the leopard so high that he could one-shot. Don't think I'm going to do that. So, there's not a lot to do but to do it. And so I've got 4 characters here, and I care about these people. I don't think that I'll be happy to see any of them go, but that is why we're here. And the goal is to beat the game, finish the game, because I have some interesting options waiting in the wings to fill the Darkest Dungeon shaped hole that this will create in my life should we complete it. So right now we have Drew. I'm going to try to sort this correctly here. I can't actually, the Twitch bar is in the way of what I want to see. Sort by stress, no. It's weird too, because I'm like, I hear someone else talking. That's me. I forgot to mute my mic. Okay, that's sort by class. What I want is sort by activity. Do I have that now? Hello? I think I have that now. Yes. Sort by activity. There we go. So let's meet our first group of victims. So first off, it is not XCOM, Greg. XCOM is still very much a possibility. One option does not necessarily preclude the other, but there is a game that I'm investigating right now that I think thematically may fit this Darkest Dungeon. It has a lot of the same feel. It has a lot of the same atmosphere to it. It is turn-based. It is fantasy. It is grim. However, it needs one more patch, which the development team has said is coming soon, that allows you to rename people. And so perhaps with those hints you can figure out what it is I'm talking about. If not, then you will have to wait and see. So, no, I'm not going to clue you in off stream, Greg. You're either going to have to figure it out. You're going to have to figure it out, or you're going to have to wait and see what it is. So, doing that does not mean I'm not doing XCOM, though. Both things could happen. All right, so we have Drew Adley. Drew is the most famous character standing. Nima should be here, but Nima died many, many, many episodes ago. Even the music stops in reverence of that moment. So we also have Cell 3, who's probably the best damage dealer I have. It's either her or Zhang. Cell 3 benefited from Greg teaching me how to correctly use the Grave Robber, and has been a ton of fun to work with. Denzia, probably the best of the shield breakers that still live, and another very high-profile character. And then the recently added Ember, who has absolutely no trinkets. We probably should fix that. So let's see, this is a Vestal only. Less stress, more healing. I don't care about the damage. That seems great. Lowers the stun chance. I kind of have a feeling stuns are not going to play a big role here. Can you just do them both? No. What's this? Vestal only. Extra HP, less damage. I love it. Okay. Let's see. So, yep, this is the team. And I am not going on a short mission in the Weald. Thanks very much, Darkest Dungeon, but that is not what we're doing. So I think even if we win, the game's over, and who cares who lives and who dies. I don't know that I need this food, but I'm bringing it anyway. I'm bringing all the crap, all the things, all the laudanum, all the milk. I am bringing torches. I'm bringing snake skins. I'm bringing it all. I'm not bringing shovels because I know that there is no obstacles. I don't fully know what to expect from this. I know a few things. This party probably will not win, but I'm not going to have Drew lead from the back. So here we go. Harab, by the way, Harab Jr. will take over healing should I need a second run, which I probably will. So get ready for that hilariousness. Oh, okay. No intro. An extremely long hallway. A very low bass noise. No music. Yeah, get your popcorn out, Greg. No torchlight, so we did not need to bring those torches at all. Very well. Oh, yes, we do need to select. Okay, very trippy. No music. Feels like I should have some Pink Floyd on here, maybe? Maybe some Emerson, Lake and Palmer. A ghostly premonition presents itself. Is it really him?
In all my terrible researches, what I sought was a glimpse behind the veil, a crumb of cosmic truth. I found it here, and in that moment of brain-blasting realization, I ceased to be a man and became a herald, an avatar of the crawling chaos.
Okay, cool. If you're interested, you can search for this on YouTube. I don't know the channel that did it. There is a fascinating, I think, hour-long documentary on the development of this game. And one of the big aspects that fascinated me was their use of that narrator and how he was originally only supposed to narrate the trailer. And they just got so enamored with his voice and his delivery that they're like, no, let's build the whole game around him. And what an incredibly good decision. It's a fascinating documentary. It talks a lot about the early access process and how at times it was wonderful to them, and then at times it was terrifying to them as they made a change that then the community hated and they thought they had destroyed all their goodwill. And it's really, really good stuff. All right.
Life feeds on life. In your petty pursuit of family redemption, you consume those who rally to your cause, and in so doing, you strengthen the thing, accelerating the end. This is as it should be. It is why you are here.
Thank you. Very Lovecraftian, all this time out of space stuff. I feel weird not cracking torches. It feels very unnatural to have walked this far without doing a torch. There is, of course, also the possibility of doing another Darkest Dungeon run with, all the DLCs and stuff turned on. Certainly not now, but I could see me coming back to it.
We are chained here forever, you and I, at the end of the world. Free yourself, rouse the thing, and embrace the ineffable cosmic hideousness that lives within us all.
Warp. If I take one more step, shit's going down, I can tell. Yup, here's something. We go in.
You still foolishly consider yourself an entity separate from the whole. I know better.
He's very tall and floaty.
Show you.
Alright, so I should have had you in the second spot to begin with, Z. So let's look at this dude. 36. Obviously, this is like the guy before the guy, or the guy before the guy before the guy. 36. What are you doing there, computer? Let's see. 36 health. Seems very stunnable. Do I want to blight him? It's going to do 15 damage. His blight resistance is very low. I think I will blight him. And yep, we should have faded you. We'll do so now. Should have come in pre-faded. Alright, Drew, do you think you can take this guy out? Can you put him in range of dying to blight? Not completely. Ember. Very much the junior member of this squad. Go for a stun. See what we get. We got it. Okay, what's his deal? Time heals all. Healed all his boys. Okay, but we can one-shot. You can't heal from that. 59. We gotta consult the board. Technically, she ties Janakis with that. I do have a whiteboard pen. So it's not a new high damage score. The high damage score is still Cell 3 and Maple have both tied with 67. Alright, so we will just blight you again. He's almost gone. Reunion. Some stress. He resisted the bleed. And you are gone. I really like the animation. Oh, that's very cool. I really like the animation of his fingers. Like, his arms are crossed, his fingers are just like, this is no big deal. This is boring. Yeah, it's possible that 67 is like the mathematical high. Although I know I've seen people buff lepers to do like 200, so it isn't. Sporadic reproduction. Hey, let's get more dudes. Yeah, but this one looks different. So he's imperfect. His resistances are actually lower. His health is lower. Can we just one-shot these people? Could we potentially? I don't think we would. On the other hand, I do want you to jump forward. Oh, a dodge. How unfortunate, but I liked the how that dodge looked. Alright, so let's lunge for a disappointing 12. Good job, Drew. Let's throw a stun down. Something about imperfect is making me nervous. Probably because he's all Cthulhu-y. Time heals all. Yeah, I like this because this puts Drew in shot to do his lance thing. Oh, another dodge. How tremendously unfortunate. Again, this guy makes me nervous. Okay, now we could keep you here to let Drew do his thing. Oh, pick to the face leaves just a tiny bit. Stress? Little bit. Another reunion. I don't want to jinx things, but so far the bleed resist has been quite good. Okay, so this is 10 to 19. I don't want to waste it there. Let's just go with this guy. He must have prot or something. Let's check that. We are the same. Big stress attack. We are the same. Look, these guys are all having breakdowns. That seems very, very likely. I want to check this prot. Doesn't have it. I wonder why we're doing. Wait, I thought I saw prot in there somewhere. Only the guy in the back has prot. Okay, this guy is dodging a lot. It's making me annoyed. Don't dodge, thank you. Alright, I am taking 1 second to get the power for my computer before it shuts down. So I don't want that. So, sorry to kill the momentum. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. Let's just fix the brightness here. There we go. Alright, so what I don't like is the slowness of how we're doing here. I feel like this is taking too long. I still don't like you. It chooses. It's like the finger. Alright, a mark. We'll go here. Imperfect reproduction. Okay. So I think we're going to have to get through the imperfect versions of these guys. Well, wait, where'd the other one go? Ancestor. Oh, that's just 5. Huh. I missed what he said. Did he dodge that, or what happened there? Immune. Oh, you can't hurt him. Okay. Alright, well, there you go. Then we will do this. We are the same. A lot of stress for Z. Z is very stressed out. Almost got this guy. Will they heal him before I can do it? Let's see, what's my chance here? 95%. Sporadic reproduction. So, yeah, I'm wondering about mechanics here. He's down. He's hurt. So, that may have hurt him doing the reproduction. Don't tell me. Who do I want to hit here? Who do I hate the most? I feel like the Blight was a better way to go. Also, it did 11 plus Blight. Reunion. Thank you for dodging, Z. Z, I'd just like you to stay unstressed as long as possible. And I'm going to throw 1 heal in here. 6s all around. I suppose that's appropriate in some way. Okay, could this be... Nope, time heals all. Alright, we can still get him. Reunion on Ember. So far, we've resisted that bleed every time. I know I'm asking for a problem there. There we go. That guy's gone. And this guy, he's... is he immune? I'm not going to waste cell 3 on finding out. Oh, 29 is almost enough. Reunion on Z. She's not missing that one very much. Ooh, I talked shit about it and the bleed landed. And how much is that bleed going to be for? 3 around. Okay. I'd prefer a stun to a heal. I got neither. Okay, I'm not going to get greedy. Sporadic reproduction. Does this hurt him? No. Let's fade back. So when I said I knew a few things about the fight, this isn't the fight I knew things about. So that didn't hurt him. So how did he get hurt? Interesting. Can you try to hit him again? I don't want to hit him in the 4th spot. I'm gonna wait and get him into the 3rd spot if I do, and see if that can if he can be hurt there. All right, so got to heal that bleed, and now I'm gonna heal. And let's see, this guy 10 to 19, sure. I mean, that was almost max damage from Drew. He healed 7 of it. A reunion for Drew. The bleed landed. Got rid of that guy. Now, if we have a free shot, I'm gonna... Oh, he hurt himself or something. Okay, so I think I just need to live long enough for him to kill himself. Which I suppose is thematically appropriate if that's how it works. Now he's down to 3. There we go. Keep it up, guys. I have a feeling there's a long way to go. Not gonna pick to the face, I'm gonna fade. He will reproduce. 2 more dudes. We are the same. More stress for Zeke. I'm gonna try to get rid of this last normal one. I think it's the last normal one. He always goes first. Time heals all when no one's hurt. I appreciate that. Okay, 16. Seltzer should be able to finish this. Very nice. Yet another 59. He hurt himself again. Let's stun. Nope. We're not gonna stun. It chooses, which is a mark. Can't hit. Oh, that's unfortunate. Drew, you can't really do anything. Oh, Drew. I mean, we know that's not gonna work. At least moves him up so that he can do something next time. This imperfect reproduction, yowza. Okay, we got a whole bunch of dudes now, but they're all imperfect. Fade back. Let's get a stun. Alright, it's taken like all three of us, three guys to kill one person, but you know, it's going to take whatever it takes. There we go. Now Cell 3 can one-shot one of these. Whoop. Alright, he's almost killed himself. Those stuns aren't landing that often, but she does have a trinket that's lowering her stun effectiveness, I believe. Oh, Cell 3! I probably should have looked. Anyway, we got him. Okay. Oh, that's it. Ooh, he got big.
The flesh is fluid. It can be changed, reshaped, remade.
Alright, so now we might have a problem. Because I didn't really... Holy cow, that was a horrifying graphic there. I didn't really make sure I had a... Oh, he moves around. Okay, 252. Yowza. It's a good heal, Ember. Drew can't hit that really anywhere. Drew just became a healer. Basically, this is probably just going to be everybody stall for Cell 3. Unmake them all. Okay, now he's where Drew can hit him. Alright, that's good. Alright, you are not... you are not bleeding. You are in a good place. Let's see. Stun, blight, bleed, blah, blah. I don't see any prots. I'll take a 59. Okay, you, however, need to cure your bleed. And can you eat food? No. So let's party heal. It's not great, but it helps everyone. Okay, so this is armor piercing, doesn't matter. 9 to 17. I don't know if I want to blight him. His blight resistance is not that high, but I feel like I can get more damage per go this way. Alright, Drew's in great place for his lance now. 29. Okay, let's hit him again. I love how he just has his hand to his chin, like, this is interesting. That is an amazing attack animation. Okay, Cell 3. Make him hurt. 20. Drew. Don't hit that thing. Damn it, Drew. Drew, just heal yourself. Alright, now you are bleeding. You are hurt. Do we want to go for a stun, though? Nope. I regret that choice. Refashion them. Oh, the scramble. This team is not super upset about scrambles. It's a good hit. Gonna fade. Heal yourself, please. That's a good heal, Ember. Drew, yeah, there's not a lot you can do here. Why don't you help Ember? Here comes a lunge. Can't hit the fourth spot. I'm going to stay where I am and throw. Nice throw for 37. Jeepers. They have been refashioned. I believe we are out of bandages. Yes. A very poorly timed dodge. I would prefer to heal Z over the party heal. Good hit, Drew. Okay, Cell 3. Let's make it happen. Oh, so close. Alright, Z. Take it home. Nope. not enough. One last refashion. Ember's in serious, serious trouble. There's not a lot I can do for her other than just give her a heal. That wasn't it? Okay, I was gonna say. Alright, so now we're into this part. Okay, because this isn't even my final form. You know what? Drink the milk. Who knows? I never fully knew what this did. Resists. Yeah, that probably is gonna do Zippola for us, but whatever. Music, you want to come back? Hello, music. All right, let's look at what we got. 189 health. Can be blighted. I am going to try to blight it, actually. Nice crits. Okay, Cell 3's already in a position to do her... Oh, and she got blighted as well. Let's see. So now her lunge, which does extra damage against blighted, only did 23, which is very disappointing. She got healed. Interesting. Ember, you are not long for this world, I strongly suspect. Let's heal other people. Okay. Drew. You want to take a whack or do you want to heal? I think why... Now I have to question the design choice of no music in this moment. It's eerie, but I think I would have preferred music. Dispersion. Probably a scramble. Everybody's crazy blighted. 2 damage, 4 damage. Okay, okay. We have anti-venom. Let's please fade back. Oh, Ember, you're in terrible shape. Yeah, I'll use one of these on you. And heal yourself. We'll see if we can keep you around a little bit longer. Okay, I don't think I need to use this on you. There's a 9. Dispersion. Drew dodged. Someone dodged that. I guess it was Cell 3. Yeah, Drew, what's your blight situation? Yeah, let's take care of that. Okay. And you know what? Let's give you that, too. Alright. Good hit. Nice heal. And he's blighted. Here's a lunge. Go ahead, drink. Oh, you already had some. Well, now you have even more. 42. Okay. Yep. Let's take care of that again. Wow. Poor Ember. How much is this? 2 per round? No, you can just heal yourself. Nice 10. Okay, Drew, you want to lance in here? Okay. Alright, he healed back up. Oh, and we're all tiny now. Puncture! Hey! Ouch! Okay, so the music is back. I appreciate that. Let's look at 2 per round. I'm not too worried about. I will give you some milk. And I would like you to... Let's look at what we're dealing with here. This is probably it. So, pretty high dodge. No resistances over 100. Let's hit it for 13. Let's lunge, which is not what I had picked. 39. Come unto your maker. So, this is the thing I knew. So, I have to choose someone to die. At this point, I think that choice is obvious. It is Ember. I'm choosing this because I'm not going to win this fight through healing. I will win this fight only through damage. So, Ember is gone. Alright, now, I'm going to have a bit of a fight here where before the next... I have to make that choice a second time. So I'm going to try to protect everybody with snake skins so they can at least take one hit. Nice hit with the 17, Drew. And what I want to do is just leave this thing in range. Great dodge, cell 3. I want to leave it in range, damage-wise, where 2 characters can take it down. When I have to make my next choice, it will somewhat be determined by their states. Z's stress is making me very unhappy because she is the one that I would most want to keep because she's effective no matter what position she's in. Cell 3 is great from that 3rd spot, but with only 2 characters, I can never get her into that 3rd spot. I will have to decide. I don't have to decide yet, so let's just charge in with a nice 24, Z. Great job. I may have to make this decision sooner than I thought. This might be your last fade, Cell 3, so let's go get it. Okay, Drew. Oh, I forgot to give other people their snake skins. Only Drew has it. 11 is not amazing, but we'll take it. Come unto your maker. So now I have to decide. So, Cell 3 still has pick to the face. Their stress situations are solid. I can protect them both with snake skin. Z might start to disobey me through stress. On the other hand, Z's damage potential is better than Drew's. This is a difficult choice. I am going to go Z. Because I feel like Drew's survivability is higher. Maybe I will regret that choice. Fading won't matter for shit now. She can't lunge anymore, but she can still pick to the face. We don't have to... I forgot to get rid of somebody. Aha! So, he's stunned and blighted. We'll deal with it. Give me another snake skin. And give me some milk. Okay, so we have this at 6 to 12. We have this at 6 to 12. 86%, 95%. A higher crit chance as well. So I see no reason not to go with the dagger throw. Only does 10. Know this to Drew. It's a major stress attack. But it wasn't a damage attack. We're going to cure his blight. And what are we at? 50. This could do 10 to 19. It does 10. That's the minimum damage. Okay. Same here. 6 to 12. You know, we're going to have to whittle him down. I'll take the 12. That was max damage. Dissolution? Snakeskin says no. His stress is almost to the breaking point. Remember, Drew famously in this campaign had a virtue. Now Drew's in very bad shape. He did not virtue this time. What an amazing moment it would have been, but didn't get it. Okay, so there's nothing we can do there. Let's throw the dagger for 10. Drew is both bleeding and blighted. We'll give him that. We'll give him the snake skin. We'll hope that he listens to us. We're down to a sliver of health. Know this. You know what? At this point, you can stress out Drew all you want. Ladies and gentlemen, this could be it. It is. It is over. Cell 3 for the win, which is, to be honest, very appropriate. Wow. I did not think I would get that on my first try.
A hollow and ridiculous notion. We are born of this thing, made from it, and we will be returned to it in time. The great family of man. A profusion of errant flesh, multiplying, swarming, living, dying, until the stars align in their inexorable formation, and what sleeps is roused once more. To hatch from this fragile shell of earth and rock, and bring our inescapable end. So seek solace in a manner befitting your lineage, and take up your nugatory vigil, haunted forever by that sickening prose echoing through the infinite blackness of space and time. Ruin has come to our family.
Oh, so it straight up ends. Like, I assumed we would go back to the town and do something, but there we go. Well, thank you very much, Greg. And yeah, so 205 weeks that took. Looks like 20 hours total, which, no, that can't be right. That's got to be the time of the last save, yes. Way more than 20 hours total, absolutely. 107 episodes on stream, probably a good, 4 or 5 more hours off stream. An incredible amount of characters, an incredible amount of death, highs and lows, the comedy of Harab, the slowly figuring out of mechanics, the understanding, all the great, fantastic tips and support from Greg all the way through. It's been just a ton of fun. I'm very proud. I'm very proud to have finished this. I feel like this is like a Dark Souls-like achievement for a strategy gamer. Granted, I beat it on Radiant difficulty, and I think a lot of the beating of Darkest Dungeon is just really how stubborn are you? How willing are you to grind things out? But in the end we got there, and while I would have loved to have that last group contain Nima, it did contain Drew, and it did contain Cell 3. The last hit coming from Cell 3 I think is probably very, very appropriate, because I actually feel that probably Cell 3 and Silne were the two characters who most carried me through a lot of hard campaign. So I just had an amazing amount of fun with this. I appreciate absolutely, again, so much thanks to Greg for his constant support of this series. I appreciate everybody who watched it on Twitch, everybody who's watched this on YouTube. If you actually are watching this at some point and you went through 107 YouTube episodes to get to this, then I really hope I gave you a good time, a good adventure through this, the shadowed halls of the Darkest Dungeon. It's been a ton of fun. I will be back with a new game very, very soon. Until then, for the last time, stay safe. Take care of each other. And I will see you next time.